Hello friends, it's Caddy and I'm back with another project for the Spiegelmom Scraps design team. I'm beginning this week's project, which is going to be a layout, a 12 by 12 layout. I'm going to begin with this stencil. This is by Americana. It's called Pixelated. This is one of my favorite stencils. And I'm using some of my shimmers from the shop in the See You in the Morning, which is that pretty like turquoise color or teal color. Then I'm using this navy blue texture paste, which is just in my stash, and that's from Artsy. And I'm just using those two colors, and I'm going to create some of these strips of little tiny hexagons, because that's what they are. They're little tiny hexagons. So I just created strips at the top left and bottom right. And I'm going to be scrapbooking these two pictures of my son. This is my older son. He just graduated from 5th grade, so this was the day of his graduation, and he looked all handsome in his little outfit, so I definitely wanted to scrap these pictures. So I'm just picking a few papers here from the Kaiser Craft, the Finders Keepers paper pad, which is in the shop, and I'm just picking a few papers here just to layer behind my photo. Just a very simple layering. I had already matted my photos on black, so that was already done before I started. So I'm just layering some of that blue paper behind the photos, and it's going to be a pretty monochromatic layout. I thought about printing the photos in black and white, but I just decided to print them in color just because the house behind is yellow, so that's why I kind of thought of doing it in black and white, but it's okay. In the end, I love how it turned out. So I did cut that paper that you see in the background. That is from Teresa Collins, that diagonal stripe from the Urban Market collection, and it's called collage paper. And I just cut the diagonal stripe side, and I did gut the center so I can mat my whole layout on it. So here I went ahead and I used one of those glassine bags, which is also from the shop. I'm just folding it over, and I'm going to add that behind my photo so I can do some hidden journaling back there. So that's what I did, and then I used that sort of border from the paper pad, from the Finders Keepers paper pad, and then I used another piece of lined paper which I attached to it, and then that's going to pull out so that I can hide my journaling in there. I'm just going to journal about him and kind of where he's at this point in life, and you know what he's doing and all that. So that's what I'll be journaling about in there. So I'm adding some red fun foam, so just to give those pictures a little bit more dimension. Thought about using the little cloud felties, but I don't end up using them. I wanted to keep this kind of a little bit more simple, and it turns out actually being a lot more embellished than I thought, but but I really love how it turned out in the end. So I'm taking some of the new sequins that were released this month in July, the Alma Mater sequins, which is a pretty mix of blue, sort of like dark gray little tiny flatback sequins, and then some stars, some silver stars. So it's a really pretty mix, and it was perfect for this because it's masculine, and the colors went well. So I'm just adding a few of those sequins to the little strings of hexagons there. And I really love that effect. I love how it looks. Just add some fun and interest and color. So I really love how that turns out. And I just use little tiny glue dots to glue those down. So if you guys haven't watched my channel, I always use glue dots to adhere my sequins. I think it's the best way to do it. So yeah, so I just added a few until I was happy. I didn't want to overdo it with the sequins because it is a boy layout, but I just added a few where I was happy with it. Then I take this little strip of paper which was just sitting on my desk. This is from a oh gosh, I think it's an old pink paisley paper that I have. It's navy, and then it's got little tiny hearts on it. So I just cut 2 strips of hearts, and I'm just going to add one there to the top, and then I'm going to add one down to the bottom there, just to bring in some more of that navy or blue color. And I take one of these Studio Calico wood veneers. This is also from the shop. She actually had her wood veneer on clearance, you guys, so I'm not sure if there's still some available. I actually haven't checked, but she did have in the shop, Jody did have some of the wood veneer on sale, so go check it out. And remember, if you guys always use my code, which is Caddy15, you guys get a 15% off discount, and you can get some of these shimmers products and some of the beautiful sequins. So check out the store. So for my title, I am going to, and I just added that one wood veneer. It just says "Oh Snap," I thought about painting it, but I thought I'm just going to leave it wood because I like the look of wood, so I left it as it was. And then I'm just writing out with these Heidi Swapp foam glitter thickers. I'm just writing out Congrats Grad 2016. So I'm just kind of spacing it out so that it looks right to me. And that blue is the perfect color to go with this. So yeah, definitely, it's a pretty simple layout when you really think about it. So it's not that complicated, and I really love how it turned out. So I hope you guys will give something like this a try. There is a blog post over on the blog, which I will link to below, so you guys can check it out. If you have any questions or comments, please do leave them below. I'd love to hear from you guys. And remember to check out the shop, and if you use my code CADDY15, you do get 15% off. So go ahead and take advantage of that. So thanks so much for stopping by today. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. See you soon. Bye.